Fargo Center. They're scared. They're scared because you're standing up. Because democracy is finally showing its face to defy the corporate coup d'etat that's taken over this country. Because the propaganda that they spin out, the lies, the use of a security surveillance state is crumbling in the face of resistance, and you are that face. There is a Democratic convention taking place in Philadelphia, but it is not in the aptly named Wells Fargo Center. It is here on Broad Street.
This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
And we are being tested about whether or not we got courage enough, faith enough, endurance enough, strength enough, willingness enough, and kick-assness enough.
We understand that we have a choice between a neo-fascist catastrophe and neoliberal disaster. We understand who Trump is, we understand who Clinton is, and the reason why the Democratic Party has run out of gas is because it is so controlled by corporate elites, it is so controlled by big money, it is so controlled by big banks. They have lost sight of poor people and working people, but we taught the world so much about love. That's what we got to keep going, but it has to do with marching in the street, going to jail, and yes, let us be clear. Some of us must be willing to give our lives. There is no movement without some who are willing to die for the struggle. I intend to be faithful unto death. That's why we're together. Let's march together.
This is what democracy looks like.
So many hundreds of thousands of voters disenfranchised. This vote is rigged, and we are tired of it. We are sick of it. We want democracy. We want representative democracy. That is what we are supposed to have in this good old USA, right?
So who will you be casting your ballot for in November?
Well, I'm hoping, I still believe in my heart that Bernie can come out of this contested convention the winner. And if he doesn't, then I'm voting for Jill Stein, because Jill, not Hill. No more Hillary. It's collusion. It's racketeering. It's the Clinton Foundation. Follow the money. We're done.
We have been cheated. Our votes have been suppressed all across this country. And as I continue to stress, you cannot expose us to the corruption of the two-party system and then ask us to get in line with that same damn corruption. We were serious about the damn fracking. We were serious about TPP. We were serious about universal health care. We were serious about higher education, universal. And we made ourselves emphatically clear that if they did not nominate Bernie Sanders for the corruption that they have done in this process, that we will break the damn Democratic Party up. Senator Bernie Sanders awoken a lot of folks across this nation. And he pushed Hillary Clinton as far left as he could do.
Yeah.
We love you, Bernie!
Right now. Live feed of the DNC. They just said it on the DNC live feed.
What did they say?
They said that they have been presented with two nominations, including Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton, and because of that, they're going to have the nominating speeches now and then the vote. It's not over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a roll call live. We have a roll call live right here.
Our vote, 27 votes for Bernie Sanders and 44 votes for the next Madam Secretary, I am Andy McGuire, the delegation chair for Iowa, where it all started. We proudly cast 21 votes for Senator Bernie Sanders and 30 votes for the first woman to be nominated by Iowa. You have cast 30 votes for Senator Sanders and 21 votes for Senator Sanders. Thank you very much.
Live stream at the main stage. Madam Secretary, known for our rugged independence and relentless Yankee loyalty.
Delegates walking out.
And Madam Secretary, the great state of Minnesota cast 42 votes for the next president of the United States, Hillary
Pledges 108 delegates to Senator Bernie Sanders and applauds him for his call for unity for all Democrats. And New York State pledges 181 delegates for the next president of the United States.
Investigate the exit polls!
Bernie Sanders walked out immediately after saying that they should suspend the rules because he knew he was cheating. Ridiculous.
So he walked out.
Yep, he walked out before they even did the actual yay or nay. He was out. He was gone.
DemExit now! DemExit now! DemExit now!
because they want to have their voices heard. One guy's already jumped over the front door. Now there's a lady right here. See, she's going.
Now, we walked out yesterday because Bernie did what he had to do, or what he thought he had to do, so we walked out because that's what we need to do.
The establishment doesn't want us here. I walked out, I marched out in protest with everybody that came outside. And then I came out with the people I belong with. I came out with my Bernie supporters, my burners.
My name is David Wiener. I'm an elected Bernie delegate from Bucksport, Maine. A state that went 2-for-1 Bernie over Hillary. And yet, because of a ridiculous, archaic, disgusting superdelegate process, 4 of our 5 superdelegates in Maine went with Hillary.
We are going to continue this political revolution. Stay awake with me. Fight. Fight for my family, fight for your family, fight for all of our children. Fight for the children of the world, because I am afraid to say I believe this is it. It is now or never. Stay woke! Stay woke, people! Please, stay woke!
I am a proud Sanders Pledge delegate for Asheville, North Carolina, District 10. I have been crying tears of fury, and I have been crying tears of pride for the last 3 days. My voice is broken for screaming my heart out on that floor. I'm going to say something short and sweet, and when I say, I really want you to chew on and digest for days and weeks to come. When you think about a person that's in an abusive relationship, when is the right time to leave? The first time? The second time? Now. So, when is the time to leave without any chance of reconciliation? Now. Right now. It is time for us independents and American citizens to leave the DNC that has not supported us and never look back. Never look back. I want you to look at your watches and look at each other and say, what time is it? Fuck this system o'clock! Fight for your life, America! Fuck this system!
I want you to look around. You have black, you have brown, you have white, you have Native American, you have young, you have old, you have police officers, you have young people that are angry, they're mad as hell, they have the right to be. Because what they've said is this: screw Bernie Sanders and his followers. Because what they'll do is this: they will fall in line. I've never been a fall in line guy. Don't you be a fall in line person. I'm going to say this because I mean this. I will never support Hillary Clinton.
Hell no, DNC, we won't vote for Hillary. Hell no, DNC, we won't vote for Hillary. Hell no, DNC, we won't vote for Hillary. Hell
In the rain, what a glorious feeling.
Judged.
Oh man, shit.
that Trump should win or I'm okay with him winning? Absolutely not. But if we're afraid of Trump winning, then we really urgently need to build the left.
We the people, we the people, we are in this together.
Hey, delegate, listen up. We the people, we the people. And we're speaking to you. Hey, I'm a war veteran.
We're the people, we're the people, we're the people. We are in this together. We're the people, we're the people, we're the people. We are in this together.
We're the people, we're the people, we're the people. We are in this together.